Hello, hello. Oh boy, that must have been very loud. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day and you're ready for some coding fun. Awesome. You're feeling purple. Perfect. I'm good. Excited to code something. We have a list of things we'll uh, we're going to try to build. Okay, that's done. All right, let me know if everything's all right, if the music is too loud or my voice is too loud. For some reason the mic is always like changing, maybe because I changed the position. I don't know. Everything is perfect. Ooh, that's good. Look at this, who's number one today in our leaderboard? Apparently, what did you do here? Let's see. Okay. The little popping on mic, but ain't the problem. Okay. Let me turn it down a notch. Still, yeah. I need to learn more about how to fix my audio. Don't expose my relative positioning. Let's see what did you do here? So we have these icons and you did what? Let's see, where is it? I don't see. Where's relative positioning? Did you change it? Looks fine. It looks fine. All right. That was a long intro. So, as you might have seen last week, this is a weekly stream where I'm going to attempt to build fun stuff like animations and all sorts of elements with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. That's the focus of this. Maybe in the future we can try more complicated stuff like React and whatnot. Just a second. All right. Ivan. This is complicated enough. Yeah. As you can see here, we have a list of 25 things which we could build. Obviously, not all of them today. And we already built 5 things, which is pretty cool. Let me go to my profile. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I code this. You have a link there in the pinned message. iCodeThis is a platform where you can improve your coding skills because every day you get a new coding challenge. Today we had this. You had to build this component with HTML and CSS. In this case, you don't really need JavaScript, I guess. I mean, you could then like create an entire order kind of flow or something, but this is just the successful the order successful message kind of component. So it's pretty simple. As you can see, I don't know, 3, 9, 12, like 20-ish people already solved the project. So it's a good challenge. And obviously, if you want, click on the daily challenges, and there you go, you have a lot of them you can try and complete. Or the pro challenges, which apparently nobody finished yet. I might be the first one to do. Okay. Rex, thank you. I hope you have an amazing day as well. All right. And also on iCodeThis, you have your own profile with all the projects you're building, and you can build custom projects where you do anything you want. I think last time we did this and this, right? So we did this photo wallpaper kind of thingy, which looks interesting. Basically just need an image and it will change. Yeah, just trust me, I won't find an image now, but yeah, you just change this URL and it will work with any image you give it. And the next one is this kitty slider, which kind of rolls into the view nicely, and the text comes up and like that. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. This is what we built. This is what we built last time. Took a while. And for today, I have maybe 3-ish projects. Okay, just a second, sorry. So I have like 3 projects I have in planning to build. They're all around like animation wise. They're all focused on animation thingies. I saw this on Twitter. Here's the challenge: make them with no framework, like no Tailwind. Yeah, sure. So this is one of the things I really like. I never did this kind of input border animation, and he kind of like shows how it's made. So I wanted to give it a try. Basically, I did some research, and basically how it's done is that you have a conic gradient and then you rotate it, and then on top of that, say this is the conic gradient, and then on top of it you put an overlay. So then you also have a little bit of space left there, and it kind of gives you the impression that only the border is animating. But the challenge also is that, look, he kind of made it so that, see, this might be a bit trickier to make. I don't know honestly how. We could try this. I mean, this could be easier, but this might be hard to figure out, like where the conic gradient is in the input, and then change the position, change the rotation of it depending on the position. It's kind of tricky, but okay. So that's one. The next one is also a border gradient kind of thingy, but it's more like this shape. It's a hexagonical kind of shape. This again follows the same principle that you have a conic gradient, see? A conic gradient which you place an overlay on top, and then you mask it out, and then you use Clippy to kind of give it a shape. Maybe we can try to give it a heart shape, although yeah, that could work, I guess. Okay, that's the second one. And the third one, this is something I built maybe 2 years ago. By the way, is the audio too loud or something? It looks like it. Sorry if it is. I brought it down a bit more. Yeah, so the last one, if we have time to build all of these, would be this kind of animation, where whenever you click on the input, the label jumps up, and the nice thing is that the label stays up there if you have something inside the input. The only trick here, the only issue here is that I can't click through the label, but I'm going to fix that. Now I know how. Yeah, so these are the things we will try to build today while having some water, which is the sponsor. Thank you, water. Also, anytime you see something interesting on the internet and you would like me to give it a try to build these, to build in these weekly streams, let me know. Yeah, we don't have Mrs. Pop to sponsor us with orange lemonade, unfortunately, today. Okay. By the way, I just remembered of this pinwheel we built like 2 weeks ago, right? Boo! It was pretty fun. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. So let's build this. Exactly this. Should be pretty simple to set it up. Okay, we're going to need to center it, which we already have. I mean, I'm going to need to use CSS a bit, but I also might use a bit of Tailwind to have the basic styles applied. I'm thinking. All right. So what do we need? We need a wrapper, right? We need the wrapper which is going to be to have the Kony gradient in it. And on top of it, we need a layer to hide most of the Kony gradient. And on top of it, we need to have the input, right? So basically 3-ish elements. So this is the wrapper. By the way, let me zoom in. Oops. All right, so you can see. So this is the wrapper. This is the Kony gradient. This is going to be the overlay. I guess we could do that with before and after. That would be interesting. And then here we just keep the input. All right, let's try this. Placeholder, enter your name. And yeah, we're going to do it in CS. Hi-ho! How are you feeling? I'm good. How are you? All right, let's give it a class name of, I don't know, fancy, because I have 0 ideas. We're going to need the width and height. Well, let's see, width 400 pixels, height 50 pixels, and the background color black for now. That works. And then we're going to do on the fancy after content. We're going to do width 100%. So this is going to be the conic gradient. So width 100%, height 100%. And we're going to do position absolute, top 0, or I guess we could do inset 0, so it's span across the entire element. And just so we can see it, we can give it the background color of white. Look at that. That's perfect. What happened to Twitch streaming? Yeah, I should Twitch on stream too. I should stream on Twitch too, but I keep forgetting. I need to set it up so I can stream on both at the same time. Okay, chat, quickly. Why do we see the after on the entire page? What's wrong with the code? Let's see, who knows? You get 100 virtual points. You have 5 seconds. What happens with the code? Inset 0. Okay, but why is it across the page and not just across the element? Not just across fancy. No position. We have position. Absolute. Okay. Relative is needed. Okay, where? Where do we need relative? Hey, Aaron. Good. Well done. So we need relative position on the parent. Well done, Aaron. Aaron. I'm pronouncing it wrong, probably. Sorry. You get 100 virtual points. You keep those because who knows? They might be useful one day. So we do position relative on the fancy, and now look at that. Boom. 1,000 imaginary points. You said my name right. Thanks. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Good. So now we have this. Actually, let's make it a square for now so we can see. We can play around with the gradient, radial gradient. So let's see. Conic gradient. Conic gradient CSS. I honestly don't know how to do this, so I'm going to learn. So let's see. Background conic gradient, and we give it the colors. That seems simple. Is it that simple? So instead of background white, we can say background conic gradient, and we start with white and then transparent. Or maybe transparent here and then white. I mean, it doesn't look too good. We might need to. Can we put stops in place from? Okay. Ooh, there are a lot of things you can set. So from 90 degrees at 0, 0, blue, red. Okay. Let's see what happens if we do from 90 degrees. Okay, so it's turn basically. And we can specify the position, like the position where this. Oh, just is generated. Nobody knows this stuff. No, I mean I want to see like how it's done. You know, it doesn't hurt. So see in this example, we basically, where is it? Let me show you. So we basically need something like this. So it looks like they have 45 times 3, no, 90 times 3, that's 270 degrees. They have it transparent. So I guess I could do transparent, 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 and white. Nah. It still doesn't look too good. Or we could set. How do I set the positioning of it? 45 degrees. Oh boy. Wow, look at that. Oh. Color start end position. Good. So I could say transparent white, and here I can say 27 degrees. And that's like how much it takes. So 10 degrees. Nope. Nope. Dun, dun. This is the starting position. blue 110 to 200. Okay, so I could say 270 to 960. Nope. I guess I could do that for this. And then do... Yeah, okay. So something like this. Although I kind of don't like that it's like force top. You can clearly see it's not like here. So maybe we need transparent all across, and then here starts transparent white and then transparent back. Let's try. Transparent. All right, look. No, this looks good. And can we? There was another property where we could say, okay, from. So I just put it here, like 60 degrees. Nope. So from 10 degrees. All right. And if we increase this, it goes around. Nice. This is cool. So basically, what we can do now, where can I contact you for personal mentoring? You said in the FAQ. Please send me a DM on Twitter or join the Discord. All right, so we could use this as a variable. Maybe use it on the fancy here. Rotate 0 degrees, and we can use it here. Rotate. And we could improve this. See? We can use the variable and do fancy stuff like this. Nice. Nice. Or I guess we could also animate it. Can we? Let's try that too. Animation, BG, rotate, 2-second, linear. Keyframes, BG, rotate. And we want to animate it from this position to this position. We can start from 0 degrees to 360 degrees. Nope. Whoops, something happens. We'll probably just use a bit of JavaScript to do that. You can just animate the background image. You need to rotate the entire element. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, that we might not be able to do it. Yeah, we could rotate it. Don't you need forward? No. We could do that. Wait, go back to where we had animation. So we could do a rotation only. So we just leave this to be like that. Rotate. I like that. Rotate. And we just do transform, rotate 0 degrees. And we do here 300. Or let me try something I haven't used yet. Turn, 0 turn, and then 1 turn. For these turns. Oh, and here needs to be rotate. All right, look at that. Pretty fancy. Rotate. When you slap your bro and he does it. Origin should be right bottom corner. No, it's no. And then here, if we do infinite, it will rotate. And well, obviously we can do overflow hidden. here, and then we'll have this. And we could also scale it. Scale 1.2. Sort of like that. And now we're going to create a fancy before, well, I guess just for the sake of it, this will be before and this will be after. And we need pretty much the same thing, but we don't need a conic gradient. This will need to be, can we do inherit? So that will get the color. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Wowza! Kind of does that thing. And what we can do here is to use an offset property of, I don't know, 2 pixels. And we can use this to calculate 100% minus offset. Like that. So that way we have the, and we don't need animation. Woo! Nice. And also inset has to be var offset. Like that. Okay. Almost. Oh. Can we do 2 times? Yeah, perfect. I mean, not perfect. Let me hide the input for now. I don't like it too much. We're missing something. Maybe we need bigger? Yeah, look at that. So that is that we mask most of the cone and just show 2 pixels on the edge so it looks like a gradient moving around the edges. Yes, exactly. All right, and now the nice thing with this, let's write here a comment, the overlay. The nice thing with this is that it should work with any color and any sizing, hopefully. Like here we could do Rebecca purple. Okay. And well, too much. Maybe we could do a darker version of purple. Let's do this. Yeah. And we can have back the height to be 50 pixels. Whoa. No bueno. Salutare. A major sound problem here. Is it too loud or what's the problem? Anytime you hear something, let me know so I can fix it. Okay, so what's happening? We also wanted to have a border radius. Border radius of 10 pixels, too much. All right, let's hide this for now so we can see what happens there. Whoa, okay. Yeah, so we don't need that to be the same width and height. We actually need that to be we need to be width 100% and aspect ratio 1. Make it thinner, degree too big. So, and now we need to, the positioning is not right because we have it in the square and the square is down. Pretty interesting. This looks cool, yeah. Like a loading bar. How did they make it here? Yeah, it seems like it's a square. It's a square as large as this, and the positioning is off. Okay. So we need to let's see. It will be the same width and height. We can say, so we need to center it in the middle. We can say top 50%, left 50%. And we need to translate it back. Translate minus 50%, minus 50%. Am I right or am I not the right? Or am I left? Yeah, look at that. Okay. So now it should work if we mask it back. Yeah, but it doesn't look too good. See? And this needs to be... Can we have border radius inherit? Yeah, we can. Nice. It's kind of an interesting way to wide. It kind of has to be the same. I guess if we do 100 pixels here, it will look a bit better. Is it the same problem they had? Yeah, see? It's the same. It works the same as he had here. We can even go 50% border radius, so it 50 pixels. Nah, too much. 25 pixels. Yeah. So it's kind of the same issue they had. Way too wide the animation part. Transfer origin. Hey Marco. Yeah, transfer. Transfer origin by default, isn't it? Center. Yeah, so now it will be nice if we could make it so that it moves. Okay, so what's the step? Let me think. So right now we pretty much have the same effect they have there, and we could increase the offset to like 3 pixels. Yeah. And give it a bit more height. Whoops, too much height. What happens if I... Nah, I guess I need the width, so it keeps the aspect ratio. Okay, so now, how can we do this part where we move it across? See? So basically, it's tricky. We should start here with the rotation upwards, go till the end, rotate, come back, rotate, go, rotate, come back, rotate, go. Okay, so if we say it out loud, doesn't sound too hard. Let's see if we can figure it out. But right now, we are positioning it in the middle. So I guess, you know what? Okay, like this. Let me make it save this version because I like it. Let's make it so it looks good with the input as well. Value, I mean, yeah, we have a placeholder. Let's style the input so, you know, looks good. I guess I could do it here with Tailwind. We need to center it, yeah, with 100%. Crop it, and no background. Yeah, actually, let's do it. CSS. So fancy input. We need it to be position absolute. We need it to be on inset 0. Maybe too much. Yeah. Z index 10. So it's on top. We need to give it some padding. 4 pixels. No. 1 rem. Too much? No, it's okay. Let's have font size. 1 rem. 1.5. Okay. We want background transparent. Okay. And yeah, I mean, yeah, we need color. Wait. Maybe more padding? I mean, not too bad. Okay, let's see the chat. So it has to have a pattern that goes left to right and itself got to rotate while moving. Oh yeah, or we can, like, I think we can do the entire element to do the whole thing. Why the rotation kind of slows down and doesn't go linear? Because I mean it goes, but you can't see the whole part as it's bigger, you know. Let me show you why. If we remove this, see, that's why. You kind of here on top and the bottom, you only see a part of it, and then when it comes here, you see the whole part. You know, that's kind of why it looks like this now. But still, like, it's not too bad. We can make it a bit lighter. Yeah, no problem. Anytime you have questions, let me know. All right, so I'm going to save this. Let's see, animated input border. So this will be the first version. We submit. You can check it out here. And I'm going to recreate it. By the way, give me likes because I live on likes. And now let's recreate it and try to do the second part where it kind of moves only with the canvas kind of thing, like what we have here. So I need to go to my account, create a custom project, zoom in, and copy this here and copy this here. All right. Zoom in more, and we can name this. We can name this animated border 2. Are you also checking your submissions and streams? Not at the moment. These tricks always amaze me. They turn out to be straightforward to implement, but they're so clever. Yeah, it's honestly, I saw it many times. I never did it. So it's fun to also do it. All right. Now let's rethink what we need to do. So basically we need to take this box, which kind of moves in one place. We need to stop rotating it. So we kind of need, let's see. It goes from left to right, it rotates, and then goes from right to left and then rotates again. So let's just start by going from think, Florian, think. Let's not scale it. We're going to need it to be the same. I guess this could work. Let's not rotate it for now. And figure out the positioning. So right now it's straight in the center. So we could do left 0. So it will be there. No bueno. And I guess we also need to move this. So how was it here? From 90 degrees? No, from 45. I want to move it to be right on top. Okay. And we need to move it a bit to the left, but how much? 50% is too much, it will go to the center, right? I want it to be here. Well, let's do height 100% and aspect ratio. Okay, okay. And move it now. Let's see. So it's minus. Oh, we can actually start. This is top. No, XX. This one. We could do this one to be 0. Like that. Okay. And just so we can see it, let's put Z index 10. Okay, perfect. So now it's there. That's the first step. So this is 0%. Now what we want to do is, let's say 25%, we want to move it from this. Oh boy, but now it's tricky. How much we move it? We need to calculate the parent minus half of its own weight. So something like we know the parent weight. So I guess we could use here a weight property, 400 pixels. Let's use this here as well. Okay, and let's see if we could do that. So we do calculate. We use that variable. How do we do calc? Sorry, like this. Variable width. All right, see, we're heading somewhere. But then we need to subtract its own width. Minus. I know its own weight. It's 75 pixel, but I don't want to do it. Can we do minus 100%? Minus 50%. Let's see what happens. Kind of. Can you? Okay, go there and stay there. Nah, it's too much. Minus 100%. Okay, and I want you to stay there. So just the forwards, just so we can see. 1 second, go there. Yay, nice. So we have the motion. We can do, so let's think. We go from left to right, then we rotate, and then go from right to left, and then we rotate again. So we need to account for all those timings. How much should we rotate? I'm going to add some random numbers here, which might not be the perfect example, but let's say we do this up to 45% and then up to 55%. We move it and rotate 180 degrees or 0.5 turn. Does it work? Whoops. Did it do something? Oh, it went back. So here we have rotate 0. All right. Yeah. I like it. Rotate 0 as well. Nice. And then here we go back to 100% and we will actually rotate it 1/3. Oop. And we go back to 0. Nah. Nope. I'm missing something. Oh, we need to come back to this from with the same rotation. 0.5 turn. Yep. Okay. And now we need to turn back. So maybe 95%? I'm just... Nah. The start and ending should be the same. So maybe put this 95% and then here 100. Chat, help me. I'm having a... Nope. No, it turns differently, so I don't want that. I want this at 100%. I want it to turn to 1 so that it doesn't go the other way around. Okay. It goes too fast though. We'll still need to work with the... Let's see now how it looks. Wow. Okay. The step should be 50%. Well, I wanted to give it 10% room to rotate. So that means that here... So we need 10% here, but he will only give 5% to rotate. So I guess... Damn it. 90? Zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay, this feels right. Yeah, that's why the late... Yeah, exactly. So now we just hide it. Okay, feels a bit off. Why? Oh, we don't have overflow hidden. Nice. I like it. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. And actually I want it to be more like whitey. Can we remove this? This is very cool. Yeah, I really like it. So can I have like white? I want it to be super white. White 27 degrees. Yeah. Oh, then it doesn't seem like it's gradient-ish, so. I still like how it turns out. I guess in this example, let's see, yeah, they have the... Let's keep it that way then. Go back to transparent. Although I would like it to be a bit wider, but if I... I'm afraid to change the width. Yeah, no, I want it to be like this, but maybe a bit wider. And if I do that, I'm afraid. So I could do 120, but then I guess it will break the... Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. I guess we'll keep it like this. Would the width affect the rotation? Shouldn't. Let me also store the height in a variable, just, I don't know. It's not like I'm using it, but just, I want it to be there. So we could have it 300 pixels. Like that, or we could have it 100 pixels height. See, that's what I'm saying about the rotation there. We would have, like in the perfect world, but I'm not going to do that. We would need to have it so that the rotation at the end, the percentage, is based on the percentage value of the height compared to the width, if that makes sense. Because if we increase the size of the height, see, kind of jumps too fast. So we kind of nailed it there with 75%, 75 pixels, and the 10% difference in the transform. But that's, yeah, just kind of a lucky guess, I guess. But yeah, I still kind of want it to be more whitish. But if I put white here, kind of, it feels like it follows a path. Meh. What do you like more, chat? This one with the full white or this one with the transparent? Adrian, hello. See, they kind of have it more here. How did it do that? I guess, but it has to be the same width and height, no? Or maybe not. Can we give it whatever width and height we want? Oh, where is it? Before, top, height, 200 pixels. Aspect ratio 1, let me see how it looks. Yeah, it still covers the same area there, so it's not like we can improve upon that. See? So 100% height is like the most we could go anyway, because we just see that part there which covers. How did he do it? It likes, It feels like the projection is way whiter. Huh? What am I missing? If you see in our case, it just feels like it's a bit... Maybe the offset? Okay, yeah. Yeah, the offset helped. We can see more of it now. Okay. I think the transparent one is a bit more subtle. The white one still has a little bit transparency from the left. It looks like Shad's version has a bit of transparency on the left and right. Yeah. That's right. I mean, I kind of like this. Fancy! So we did both of them, which is cool. Let me submit so I can send you the link. Give me likes. I'll like it myself if you don't. Yeah. I'm still thinking how we can make it more obvious. He's had a pretty solid border there. I mean, if he adds the overlay, it's not that. Oh yeah, see? Why does it feel like it's way bigger? Is it because of the colors I'm using? If I put this like in a darker purple. Hey. Sorry. Like this. Will it be more visible? Nah. Yeah, it might just be my my gradient somehow. I think I could do something. I could do like transparent white transparent. Yeah, see? Now it still has the transparent on the edges, but it has more white in the center. Okay, I kind of like this. So I faked it so that we still have the transparent on the edges, but more white. Can I just do this? One white? No, see? We need more white. I guess I could figure out the percentages, but let's see. Hey, Jorge! How are you, my friend? Can we make the white part have a contrast speed around the border? What do you mean? The border makes the animation feel like it's following a path better. Yeah. I kind of like it now. Maybe I wished the... I guess what happens if we increase the aspect ratio? How... 4/3? Nah. 3/4. I guess if it's not square, it won't work well. Yeah, we can play around with all of these, and it's, yeah, pretty fun. I'm wondering if it's working in other browsers, so... But yeah, I mean, it's a good start. Feels like it's going a bit too fast around the border. We could decrease the percentages here. So we go from 0.45, then 10%. We could go to 55% and then 95. But not, whoa, this will be even faster, sorry, the other way around. So we could go from 40 to 55 and then from 85 to 100. Yeah, see? Yeah, it might be right. What happens if you put fixed height, let's say 100 pixels? That's going to, yeah, in this case, I think it will be a bit bigger. But the animation won't change because even if I put like 1,000 pixels here, well, yeah, I was wrong. Okay, never mind. Just delete that part. Yeah, it will change. We can see like exactly how it looks if we remove the overflow. So this is 1%, 100%. If we had 100 pixels, see it's bigger. And if we put 1,000 pixel, it's like, woo, going crazy. By the way, it doesn't feel like, see, the light is not perfect there. Do I have too many whites? No. What's happening? 270. I guess I could drop this a bit. Think, Florian, think. Why is it not perfect? Stop rotating. See? Kind of doesn't align well. I want to fix that. So 0%. Okay. This is how it looks. Hey. Yeah, look at that. Okay. I didn't need that transparent. Okay. Now it should look better. Look at that. Wowza. Shoo. 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 Now it feels like it's very wide. What about rotating the fancy border to 45? Oh, yeah, I need to do that. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Now it looks better. Okay, so now it's close to what the shoe example looks like. Pretty cool. All right, good. Good. We did something fun. So what was it? This was check. All right, now let's do this, which is pretty much the same thing, but we have a hexagon. It's, oh boy, it also changes colors. What? How do we do that? And it slows down before it hits the apex. Sheesh. With hue, yeah, like. But how is it black the other side? I think they. Yeah, I know that. and that, but how does he do that color? He changes the color. What? See? Okay, I'm not going to do this because I'm all. So it has rotation, black, black. Oh, wow. This is so smart. So he uses HSL to change the color based on rotation. Woo! Nice. But then, how does it change the rotation dynamically without JavaScript? Oh, whoa. You can do that? You can animate a property? What? Okay. This is clever. He said something about Houdini, yeah, but what is it? Supports color display. I don't know what this means. This is the clip. Okay. Okay. Oh, this, yeah. This might be some Houdini stuff. That you can have this property in a paper animation? Yeah, that was my thinking. What if the color was fixed and we rotated black only? Like what we did here in our example, but only with one color? That could be done. We could do that without the fancy hue kind of rotation. But basically it will be the same thing like here, but instead of having like rotating border, oh no, sorry, this shape, whatever, conic shape, we would have a hexagon. But the idea is still the same. You have a conic gradient in the center which rotates, and it has a rotating animation. But then yeah, you can, yeah, let's do it behind this behind heart. But how do we do that? Clip, let's see, clip CSS. We can't really clip. Can we clip? No. Oh, we can in a heart shape. Not really. Custom polygon. I mean, I guess I could do this. Look at that. That's a pretty hard, don't you think? Funny. How do I? Can I? How do I clean this? Clear. Don't tell my wife what I did here. How do I clean it? Custom. Okay. I guess we could do something like this. Boop, boop, boop. Look at that. Pretty hard. No, it doesn't work with Control Z. Okay. Now, how do you like that heart? But yeah. Wait. I guess we could figure out. I guess we could figure out like the math to draw a heart. CSS clip path heart. Let's see, maybe someone did it. Yeah, but this is... Okay, this is it. I'm going to just take a bit of it. Is there an SVG to clip converter? I don't know. Okay, but actually we need to submit this and create another one. I'm going to... Okay, it's good. We had a bug and apparently this time it worked. Oh, and instead of, let's see, we need this one. We don't need the input. So you bye bye. So then we don't need this. So you bye bye. And then we need a clip here. Yeah, look at that. Kind of worked. uh, hey, we don't have that anymore. Let's have 400 pixels. Oh, but this is like a small heart. How do I make it a big heart? It kind of pulsates there, do you see? Fun. Oh, but yeah. Can I have it like a big? See, they have it big here. How do you make it big? Oh, scale. Obviously. Transform scale 5. No. Yeah, look at that. Nice, 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 nice. Please don't spam, 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 spam. Okie dokie. We kind of, yeah, don't need, and we need to redo this. It doesn't feel like a good way to do it though. Border radius, no. Hey, okay. I can scale it to infinity. It won't look good. Nah, I don't like it. It feels like cheating something. This shape. Alright, see? And then this. This could be that, and we need to clip it as well. Come on. Yeah, see? This one is easier. It's interesting that, yeah, it works. Oh, we have the first version of the code. Yeah, that's why. Do we need to scale? No. Okay, and we don't need this here. We don't need the overlay flow. What? That's interesting. I thought we would need it. But yeah. Where's the clippy though? Oh, we need it to be bigger. Width. No, it. Oh, that's why we need the scale. Okay. Scale 1.2. So now it feels better. It kind of feels like it grows. I mean, yeah. Can we have the polygon in a variable? Oh, polygon. Save this. Var polygon, and that way we could use. No, apparently we can't. So maybe just this. Polygon. Okay. So that way we could use this here so we don't repeat ourselves. No? Clip that polygon. Oh, var. Sorry. Hello, hello. And the nice thing with this is that we can just change the shape. Wow, this is an interesting shape. So we just copy this. We paste it here and it should work. It kind of looks interesting, man. Let's increase the offset. Ooh. And go back to that white. Nice. So this will be custom shape border. Okay. We still have 40-ish minutes if we want to go. What was the next thing? So we didn't do it exactly. It's interesting that he has the same background color on the... So this could be inherit. Let's see how that looks if it's inherit. Wow. Although he has it black there. So yeah, this one. I think we need to say black. Yeah, perfect. How might we make it animate around once and then stop? Oh, that's easy. Instead of having it infinitely, you can just say like just do like this. It doesn't look too good. Why does it stop there though? I guess we can do from 45 degrees. No, yeah, something is wrong there. Rotate. Rotate 0 turn. Let's delay to see what happens exactly. It's interesting that it jumps on that side. Why? We don't have this here. Yeah, okay. So now we could stay from 45 degrees. And it should start there and end there, like that. Or like, if you really want, at the end, this is 100% now, but you could do 99% and 100%. We could say opacity 0. So it goes and yeah, opacity 1 here. So it goes and at the end it fades out. If we make it forwards, so it stays in the last animation. But yeah, it doesn't look too good. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Where we had it so that it's infinite. Yeah. Or you could, I think you can say 2 turn or 2, something like that. So it will go twice. Let's look it up. Animation Wait, we had the property here. Animation. Direction, no. Timing for no. Iteration count. Yeah. 3. And this way we can have it 3 times. This works well if you want it to make like a pulsating effect or something like that. But yeah, just let's put this here as well. So it kind of starts, it doesn't jump from one side to another. Or, my bad. We could have it forwards and it will stop there. And we could do from 45 degrees here. Go once, twice, 3 times. And it stops. Or you do infinite and it just goes and goes and goes. And the nice thing about this is that it can work with... Wow, look at that. That's an interesting effect. Should work with squares as well. Wow. Yeah, I guess this is because we don't scale enough. Yeah, see? So now it's a square. Alright. Submit. I'll keep it like this for now. Oh. We need bigger scale. Okay. It's nice how it goes. Doop, doop, doop. Animation film mode, none. Animation film mode. What's... Oh. Okay, yeah, this is backward, forward, and both. I read one like this the other day that the best would be to have both as default. I think none is default. But if you have it infinite, it doesn't matter because it will just go and go and go and go and go. Okay. Pretty nice. So we did this too. And we can do this as well, the last one. Droop, droop. This also has a little bit of JavaScript. Not a ton, but a little bit. It's funny how you can catch the words mid-sentence. Nice. Looks nice. Yeah, let's do this as well. I have a ton of projects here now. By the way, I did this like the last week where it goes shoo, shows the project, kind of a like loading state. And what else? This one is nice. I dare you to find to try to find your phone number here. Mr. Ghost, you're a good developer, but can you do a backflip? That's a good one. No, I can't. I can't even sit right. My back hurts. Okay, let's do the last one. Yeah. Me neither. Yeah, it's good then. Okay, yeah. So be aware that on iCodeThis we have a buggy right now which we can't figure out how to fix. where if you navigate from a project to another, it might copy the code. So be aware it won't. And we also have the auto save, so it might save the old code onto the new code. Yeah, not the prettiest. Going to learn JavaScript. Nice. I can do a backflip, but if you guarantee to call the ambulance, I can call it. Okay, let's do the letter animation. And that's going to be it for today. You need to have lunch. Not lunch, sorry, dinner. So go to purplish. And here we're going to have a div, which is going to be the wrapper for the label and input. Are you in a traditional Chinese mood? I'm in a chill mode. I like this. Well, I guess we could do it with 2 divs, so yeah. So we need an input plus label. This input can be email, placeholder, email, and this will be for email. Also need to give it an ID just to keep it safe. And the second one will be sorry, password. And here we'll do flex column. And let's use Tailwind. So we want to add some heading. We want to have a width of 96, max with full, and this will be with full as well, like that. Maybe too much. Hey Florian, remember you doing the 0 to 1 million challenge in the past? Is that part of it? No. No, this is... I can't say I dropped that challenge, but I'm not like focusing on it too much. It burnt me out and it wasn't very good. So fun stuff. We'll can talk about it in another time. Okay, so we have these. I guess we could make it a bit rounded and shadow. Rounded shadow, like that. Text large. Yeah, I like that. This could be for the label as well. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and we need to start the label. Let's say color. I mean, on the input, let's say background transparent. Let's do it as we had it the other place. Transparent. And we want border bottom 2 and border white. Okay, and then we don't need the rounded anymore. Border 4. too much. Feels about right. Okay, placeholder. We might not need a placeholder because we put the label on top, so that's bye-bye. Hello, bro. I'm good. How are you? So now let's place the label. We want relative on the parent, and the label will be absolute. Text white, so we can see it. Look at that. And we want top 0, left 0, just for now. We're going to change that, don't worry. Maybe have space Y8 between the kids. Okay, so let's change the label because I just mentioned it. We can do top 4 and left 4. Left 2, and we do text XL. Text to XL. Okay. Okay. Sorry. So we just, copy this and place it here and change wherever we have email to password. Password. And password. And what did I do? Okay. I thought I messed it up, but I didn't. We just need relative here. Okay. So that's kind of... Why do you say false? No. Off. Okay, yes. But we still have this, and I don't like it. I would remove it. So on, what is it, on active? Active. Let's think. We need to change the state of active or focus, one of it. Focus. Oh. Ring. Pink. 500? 400? No. Focus ring. Okay, but now it's another one. I think that's outline. Outline. Let me... Okay. Better. Outline, yeah. So outline, tailwind, outline, outline 0. Okay, good. But now we need to fix that because we removed it. So we will do border purple 500 whenever we focus. So you can see it's focused. We'll also change the fact that the email will move. So that's okay. All right. Now, what do we need? Do we need something? Whenever this is focused or valid, we want the label to move up. So let's give a class to the dev. What kind of class? Fancy, because that's the only class name I can think of. So fancy, this is the div. Input focus plus label. So we want the label of the input, the label that comes after the input, which is focused, to go up. So transform. We want translate. Let's see, minus should go to the left. So minus 1 rem, and on top it should go minus 2 rems. Like that, see? Maybe 2 rem is too much. We also want to scale 0.8. And we want transition on the label. So fancy label. Then transition. I guess I could do this in Tailwind. Let's do it in Tailwind. Just keep this particular, although I think I can do this in Tailwind as well, but I'm not 100% sure. So if we do here transition, it will apply the transition and we don't have to worry about it. Hence why Tailwind is so cool. See? Look at that. Now I need to fix the input color, text, white. I should have done it over 1 and then whatever. Okay. It has a lot of padding. Padding X4 and padding Y2. Okay. Feels better. And this could be XL as well. I'll keep it to XL as the label. Okay. Okay, good. We just want it to, let's see, bring it more up. Minus 3 rem. So that way it doesn't bother anymore. P2. P2, P2, P2. Okay, and the same here. Now we just need to keep it up there if it's a valid field, which means if it has something inside. So we could do this, but here we say valid. Okay, and now we need to add a validation to it, and that should be it for this part. How do we validate it? I think it is required. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. So just say it's required, and then if it's not, that means it's not valid because it's not, it doesn't have anything inside. So now if we press enter something, hey. Focus valid input label, transfer scale, should stay up. I think not empty. So input is not empty. Yeah, it's something like that. Let me see how I did it here. I'm going to cheat a bit. So see, it's valid, but maybe I did something else on the input. Let's see. Required, no, it's the same. So why doesn't it work? Focus valid, focus valid. I'm missing something. Okay, so it works on the password. Did I mess up required? Required. Oh. I guess we could add other properties. Is it a length property or something? It's not valid email input. Oh, yeah. You should type actual email. Hello, email.com. Yeah, you're right. That's what it is. Thank you, Alexander. But this is tricky now because it'll come back here if it's not valid email. Okay, we're going to change things. We're going to make it text, and we're going to say this as a name. Name. And now this should work. I'm cheating a bit, but don't mind me, okay? Please don't be upset. I want to change this a bit. Top 0 now. When we click, ooh, it goes too much. Okay, good. I guess I could have more space. All right, and now we just do the animation on the labels. We could change the color as well. So color purple, red, back purple. Yeah, this looks a bit better. Yes. Okay. So the JavaScript part, we need to get all, get query selector all fancy divs, and for each fancy element, we need to, let's see. So actually, we need just the label. So the label inside the fancy label, we want to get its inner text document that not document, sorry, label.inner text, and we want to break it and set it back as an inner HTML. It'll be text.split, and we want to split it and join it back. No, actually, we need to surround it by a span tag. So we split and then we map the letter. Will be span like that, and here we put the letter. Okay, and we join it back like that. So now it's each of them are each of the letters is a span element. And here we could do something like style, delay. We need the index, and we can have a delay based on the index. So the delay could be index times 0.1 milliseconds. So again, we take the text, the name, we split it, and we map over it to surround it by a span element, and we add a variable in the style property, a delay, that takes the index and multiplies by 0.1. So the first letter will have a delay of 0, the second one will have 0.1, the third one will have 0.2, and so on and so forth. Hope it's clear. So now instead of doing the label, we do the span, which is inside the label. And yeah, we need to do the transition here. Transition, transform, let's see, 300 milliseconds. We're going to use the delay and we'll say is like that. I could remove transition here. Okay, perfect. It works. Yay. Let's see. Transition transform. 300 milliseconds var delay. Delay is 0. Okay, I'm missing something. The transition should be on all the span tags. Like that. Good. Let's see if we have that property. Yeah, delay 0 seconds. Isn't it this how we add? No, it's it. We have it. So why didn't it transform, translate, scale? So it does. Am I missing something? It should still work. Oh, I think I know. It needs to be display inline block. Yeah. You can't animate an inline element. Okay, we now have the delay, but it's not the way I want it. Where can you learn? Where do you learn React? Oh, YouTube courses, projects, many things, many ways and things. Yeah, worked. We can't do that. Why didn't it go on the next lines? Okay. Okay, baby. But we don't have the delay properly. So we have transition, okay, var delay. Oh, whoa, wait. I put 0.1 milliseconds. That's like so little. Okay, look at that. This is too much. I still don't like the positioning of it. So let's keep it at 0.5 RAM. Scale like that, and it's not very visible, so let's make it a wider purple like that. Okay, look at that. Nice. And it remains there. Maybe it's too slow. 100 milliseconds. Go fast. Too fast. All right. Have you checked out length changes? No, I haven't. But still, do you see how the letters are split there? Why? That's interesting. Put the same color as border. You're right. I need to figure out what's the color there. So let's go here, colors. We have border purple 400, 500. So this is this one. Okay. And we can go crazy by changing the ease with cubic Bezier stuff. Like something really crazy. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. It's not even that crazy. Can we go crazy like this? See, it goes down and up and down. Crazy. Let's add a title. Letter animation. Label animation. Okay. Submit. Label animation. All right. Nice. Kind of jumpy. And I still don't like that they have. Oh, I know why. I know why. Okay. Because they shrink. They stay in the same position, but they shrink. So that it looks like it's not, they're split apart. Yeah, okay. Nice. Chat, you can play with this here. And yeah, give me likes because I like likes. And yeah, I think that's it for today. We built 3 projects. We built this one. We built the border animation, which I'm going to find this in a second. Where do you see it? This one. We built this one, which is very fancy. And we also built this one, which is a different kind of fancy. So yeah, pretty nice. Can it be fixed with margin 0? Fixed with margin 0. You mean position fixed? Where is it? I need to make it so these appear in the correct order. Don't see it now. Letter animation. Oh, this one. Label animation. Position fixed and margin 0. What you would want to do is also like use the index to move the letters to the left based on their position in the array of letters. But that's a bit tricky to do, so it's not very, yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. It will be bad if we had something like where is it, CSS, we would have scale 0.5 or something like that. Then yeah, see. But 0.8 it's decent, and it feels like it leaves enough room. It looks interesting. All right, chat. I think this is it for this week. We built some fun projects, and yeah, for next week we're going to do more. Let's see what's next. We did that. We did this. This one would be very nice to do, but I think it's pretty hard. Look at that. I mean, that's not necessarily pretty hard, but yeah, it's so nice. A lot of work. I don't think I can do this in 2 hours. But yeah, if we can pull this off, it's like so good. It's amazing. All right. And other ideas which I have here. Oh, I did this like a while ago. Ooh. Fun stuff. Fun, 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 fun. All right, chat. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have ideas of what things I could build. Let me know on Discord or send me a DM on Twitter, whatever you want. And if you want to practice your HTML, CSS, and JavaScript every day with daily coding challenges, visit icodist.com, where you can do just that. I wish you all have a good day, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.